okay? All right! Power Gazer!
Hello, this is Ray.
And this is Tang from Sleepy Bear Gaming, here to talk about my 3 choices for Mortal Kombat 11's new characters that I hope return from older entries in the series. First off, we have Hotaru. Hotaru is Japanese for Firefly. This is why his armor looks like a blue and gold exoskeleton. Hotaru is a general from the realm of Saito, the realm of order, and devotes himself to preserving law and order at any cost. He's actually the equivalent of Havoc, the Chaos Priest, except he's his foil. Hotaru looks like a samurai and generally runs around slashing things and looks like a badass. Who doesn't want another silver-haired samurai running around causing havoc in a game that looks like it's going to bring weapons back?
One character I would like to see return is Rain. He is an Edenian prince ninja. How cool does that sound? With his water attacks and everything else that he brings to the table, he is a perfect character to be returning for Mortal Kombat 11. He was even in 10 for a little bit, but just as a NPC player dump.
My next pick is Kai. Kai is a character that debuted in Mortal Kombat 4. Kai was part of the White Lotus Society and trained with Liu Kang and Kung Lao. As a result, he's very nimble, just like the other two, and he has similar fire blasts to Liu Kang, but actually makes them downwards and upwards to go up and down. Where they could go from here with his combat in a much more modern game would be exciting to see. And with the introductions of weapons, you have to wonder if they go back to his large knife, or if you're just going to see a monk running around smacking people with a spiked club.
Another character I'd like to see return is Reiko. This man is supposed to be the replacement to Shao Kahn. He even has aspirations and wears his mask in many endings. Even though he may be dead in the original timeline and in the current timeline, time travel is now here, and that means any character is on the table. And I'd love to see Reiko make his return with his spiked club and the ability to him to go toe-to-toe with Total Khan for control of Outworld. The final character I'd like to see is, of course, everyone's favorite Noob Saibot, Bihan, the original Sub-Zero in the flesh, or spirit as it would be. Even though he was lost to the Soul NATO of Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, like I said earlier, time travel folks, Noob Saibot should make his return. Come on, Ed Boon, he is named after you.
And last but definitely not least, I'd like to see Mavado make his return. Mavado in many respects embodies the underworld antipode of Kano in all his scare tactics. Mavado has discipline and intelligence, and he also propels himself around the battlefield with grappling hooks like he's Captain Commando. As one of the leaders of the Red Dragon, a faction that has not really been reintroduced to the game since the Mortal Kombat 9 reboot, there's a lot of ways it can go for him. You'd have to wonder what kind of weapons they give him, as Cabal clearly has his own hook swords in his Revenant form.